Hey y'all, it's Diane with Shaw Craft One in my old barn door, and I'm in the process of making a ring binder journal for Christmas because I promised I would. And so I thought I would show y'all some of the things that I use and some of the ways that I go about picking what I'm going to put in my ring binder journals. So I have this beautiful Holly hobby book that a sweet friend of mine sent to me as a gift. And oh my goodness, look at how precious. And I just love it. And so I've hoarded it for a long time because I couldn't bring myself to tear it apart. But I think I might have to use some pages in this ring binder journal that I'm getting ready to make. And then I have this Spirit of Christmas. I'm sorry about the lights. I have lights because it's actually dark right now. So trying to help you see better. But I pulled some pages from this one, and I'll kind of show y'all those in a minute. And then I have this Rand McNally. Oh, love this. Copyright date 1979 looks like the latest one, but look at the images in here. Aren't they just as sweet as can be? So I thought I might could use, maybe a few of these images in the ring binder. And then this is just basically, it's different than what I thought it was when I bought it. I just kind of grabbed it in a hurry. But I'll definitely use the cover because that's a really good cover for some of my big journals. And then I have this fun little stack of music books. This one I've hoarded for a while. It's a Whitman, and I can't remember what the copyright date is on it. Maybe 1957, but I love the images in it. And then I found this one the other day at a thrift store, and look how fun that cover is. And so inside it had some yummies like handwritten recipes and fun goodies. So I was super excited when I found those in it. I haven't even looked through this one yet, but it's got Christmas music and images in it. Sorry about the shadowing. And then I found this at thriftbooks.com, and it's called the Scribner Radio Music Library, and it is copyright. Look at how yummy these pages have aged. Copyright 1931. Sorry, I didn't mean to move you so fast. And these are really, really good patina pages. Like, I don't even have to copy dye these. And I don't think you can see it as good on camera and in the lighting that we have. Let me scoot it over this way and see if maybe you can see a little better. Not sure. But anyway, it's delicious. And then I have this little Christmas music book. It's just a little bitty one. And I've used pages from it before, so not much left to it. And then I found this one the other day. Most of these I've already had, but just a couple of these I just found recently. And this I don't think has any Christmas music in it, but look at all the wonderful music in it. So these will be fun pages to coffee dye and get ready to go in journals or make ephemera with it. So that's the music ones. And then over here, I have, this is my commonplace book. I made this, I don't know, a year or so ago, and I did it on camera. And it's just kind of one of those places where I keep all my notes and plans and all that good stuff all in one book. So this kind of really is my way of journaling. So I have all of my ideas written down in this little book. So once this fills up, I'll have to make myself another one. But I have these Ideals Christmas books, and they have some of the best images in them for Christmas. I mean, look at how fun that is. They have some super pretty pages in them. How stinking cute is that? I love Norman Rockwell. So if you ever find any of the Ideals magazines, definitely pick them up for any season because they are all just as wonderful as the next. So I've got several of those, and I think I have, this is like a Wilton holiday cookbook. I found at a thrift store, and it's just got some fun images in it. Don't know if I'll really actually use it, but I just picked it up kind of in a hurry. So I've got those that I pick from, and then this is just like a little stack of pages that I've torn out from books here and there. These are some Ideals magazine pages, and look at this one. Isn't that gorgeous? That's from the actual cover of the book. I always use the covers because they're good, thick pages. Look at how stinking cute this is. That's just to die for. This is from 1947. How fun is that? So just a little stack of pages that I had already torn out in you know, last year or whatever. And they just kind of go in my Christmas box tub, and I stack them in there and keep them for the next year. And I love using, this is just the cover of a Christmas music book. So I love using these in journals because they're really good thick, and you can do mixed media on them. And then these are some cookbook pages, some fun, it's like a fun Christmas holiday cookbook. So sometimes I like to add those in there. And I was going to show y'all this. This is from a Hebrew Bible for the Torah. I think I've got it upside down because it reads backwards in Hebrew. But it's from 1910, and so I'll show you the main part of the book, but this page fell out, so I thought that I could maybe add it in. I don't know, but we'll see. And then on the table behind me, oh my goodness, oh, and there's my cute little coffee cup. Yes, it's 10 o'clock at night and I'm drinking coffee because I have to stay up and do videos. Hold on. Okay, this is the table behind me. Woohoo! It's called Organized Chaos. But that's okay because I know where everything is. So on this little table, y'all are going to love this little table. I don't know if I can move stuff around where you can see the table. It's a very vintage little tea tray, or you know, like a food tray table back when they first came out with the food, microwavable food. And so this is the actual ring binder journal that I'm working on. Sorry for the shadows, it's dark, so I have to be careful. But this is the actual book that I'm working on. And then I have some different scrapbook papers here that I will choose from. So I have some really pretty farmhousey type pages, and then I have some doilies, some Christmas doilies, and then lots and lots of beautiful fabrics that I can play with. And then here, here is the Hebrew book that I was telling y'all about. Again, sorry for the shadowing. It's kind of a little hard trying to hold the phone while I'm videoing. This is another ring binder journal because my plan is to only make one ring binder journal, but the normal way that I make a ring binder journal, I usually pick way too many pages, and so I just have to make another one because you can't let that go to waste. So then I have some goodies to work with here. I'm trying to not shadow, but I don't know that it's going to work. But just some fun goodies and some, these are some ephemera pieces and things that I get to add in. And I got some pretty ribbon back here. And then these are pieces that I made last year and didn't use in a journal. So I will put those in this journal. And of course, more fabrics. And then let me just scoot around. I'm trying to not move so fast that I make y'all dizzy. But I have another table over here that has more stuff on it. Okay, so on this table, I have, this is actually, this is a Christmas journal that I started last year and didn't get to finish, with some cute little pieces in it. So I think I've run out of time this year too, so it might have to wait till next year. But then I have some computer paper pages, and I wanted to show this to y'all because these are so stinking cute. I found these at the Dollar General store yesterday. So they had some super cute little holiday napkins. They had the camper on the front and the truck on the back. And then they had this tissue paper with the trucks on it. Love it. I think I paid $2 for this. And then they had this, which I think I paid $5 for this little pack, but it's got, I'm loving the green and the plaid, and then the little, can you see the little barns on there? Love it. And then this one I found at a place called Ollie's. I don't know if y'all can see it. I don't know if the camera's going to focus on it or not. There we go. So I paid $3 for this. Super cute. And then underneath here is a stack of papers that I had another journal I was putting together. I do this every year, y'all. I get too many irons in the fire and I can't finish it all, because here is another one. As you can see, these are the trifold with the Reader's Digest, and inside here is a journal that I kind of put together. Signatures. When I say a journal, I mean signatures. And then I don't know if you can see down there, but there's some little golden books. And there's a Charles Dickens. Let me see if I can open it. There we go. It's a Charles Dickens A Christmas Carol, and I thought it would make a super cute journal. So those are things I have in the works. So those are just a few things that I thought I would share with y'all. And then this is the actual ring binder that I'm working in. Super cute little page tabs. And inside, I got the pleasant surprise because I found all these cool little recipe pages. And then there were these cool little pages where you can pop in a recipe card into them. And so I've left a few in here in the back. And then they had this really neat, sorry about the glare, really neat little label page for you to label your tabs, your page tabs. And then they had, I love this. This is like a little plastic piece that protects it. So one piece will go on the front and one will go on the back. And it kind of protects your pages. And then they had these full page sheets for like a larger recipe to go into. So I thought these were super cool. And now I've already started adding things in here. And this is my Christmas Farmhouse Ring Binder kit. So what I'm going to do is just do a quick flip through the pages for you real quick. I've already done that on another video, so I'm just going to insert that video right here. Okay, so now that you've seen the digital kit, I'll put links below for all for easy access to get to the kit. And just to let y'all know too, I have created a new Etsy shop called DigiDiane Designs. And for any of you who watched my online class from a couple of years ago, it is actually the Etsy account that I created in that class, and it's just kind of been sitting there and I've never used it. And so I thought it would be easier to organize my digitals so that it's easier for y'all to find them if I put them in that particular shop, because that way I can put them in categories to make them easier for y'all to find. So for the next little while, I'll still be putting them in the My Old Barn Door shop. So I will always link both of those with anything that I put, in them. But it's just kind of an easier way for me to get a little more organized and make things easier for all y'all, all my friends to find. So with that being said, I'll put the links in the description box below. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and it just kind of is like a little hodgepodge of just really kind of chit-chatting with my buddies. And so I think in the next video we'll come back and we'll start maybe adding pages into our ring binder journal. So I hope y'all will play along with me. Also, very quickly, I wanted to let y'all know, I know that I had told y'all in one of the videos recently that I'm partnering with dAFi Foundation, which is Care Hart on YouTube. She is having the sale for it's an auction on all of the journals from the shop that didn't sell through my shop. I sent them to her, and she's going to be doing an auction of those journals on December 11th, I believe it is. I'll check and make sure of the date, but I'm going to put her link below, because during that sale, she's going to be having a sweepstakes. She has a sweepstakes every month, and I'm telling y'all, I'll link the video for the item that she's putting as the sweepstakes for this month. It is delicious. It is a handmade journal with all handmade paper in it that is just absolutely stunning. It's huge. I've gone ahead and bought my sweepstakes entries because I'm hoping, keeping my fingers crossed, because it's gorgeous and I want to make a billowing journal out of it. So, but anyways, I'll put all the links to her information below. Please go check her out, because it's a wonderful, wonderful foundation. She helps disabled artists. She sends them supplies and things to be able to make art with. And I just think that's awesome, because, art's the best therapy, especially when you're going through hard things in life. And so I thought that would be a good way to donate the journals to her that haven't sold, and they've been sitting on my shelf for a year. And, the creators didn't tell me they wanted them back or anything. So, I just thought it would be a great way to give them another chance at life and to help other people. So, hopefully you've enjoyed the video. I'll try to put links and a card, maybe a card up here, so you can just click on it to that video. And don't forget to like and subscribe for me, if you will. Leave any comments or questions you have in the comment box below. And I hope y'all have a great day. Big hugs.